Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I did a makeup look using the new Kathleenlights Morphe palette. This is a beautiful little palette, very inexpensive and kind of like drugstore prices. And the eyeshadows are amazing. You see the colors right there. And I did this look using the gold and the like light mauve shade and the mustard yellow and browns and things like that. And I love the packaging of this because it's cardboard, like that durable cardboard. I like it a lot better than the plastic containers that Morphe usually has. This is the box that it came in. And beautiful Kathleen on the back. And she just, you know, writes a little note here thanking anyone that buys this. And it has lights on it. It's super cute. So, congratulations, Kathleen, on another beautiful collab. I love everything that you put out. And I also use a new product that, you know, is new to me. It's called Caked. And it's called the Lip Fondant. And that's what I have on my lips today. It's called Creme de la Creme. And it is a beautiful, like, grayish brown shade. And it's supposed to last really long, so I'm hoping that it does. But this is what it looks like in the tube, and the packaging is super cute. I believe these retail for $16, and they're, so far, I like how they go on. They're real thin, just, they dry down completely matte, and they don't transfer from what I've noticed. So I'm going to be reviewing, I think, like 4 or 5 more that I have very shortly, but I just wanted to kind of try them out and give you my honest feedback on what I feel about the brand itself. It says that they're vegan free and cruelty free. Well, vegan and cruelty free. So yeah, I'll let you know about that. But if you would like to see how I did this look, continue watching, and thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of the palette, a little close-up, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna conceal my eyes using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer is amazing, full coverage, and covers any lines, imperfections, and redness around my eyes. I'm using the E.L.F. Concealer brush. It's a very affordable brush just to apply that concealer on my eyes. It works out perfectly. Then I'm going to go in with the Bone shade in the palette. It's the second shade in the row, and I'm just going to set that concealer with my Real Techniques brush to just, you know, set that concealer so that the other shades that I'm going to be applying just apply a lot easier and blend out really good. Don't mind me, I had to grab my brush. I'm going in with the Sigma E40 brush, and with the third shade in the row, which is like a cinnamon brown, I'm going to use that as my transition, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyes, just to give a more ombre effect to the eyes. I love this shade, it's really pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with that, I guess you would call it that mustard green. Everybody calls it baby poop, but I think it's like a mustard yellow greenish color. It's really great for adding in warmth, and I'm using my Sigma E25 brush to get that in the crease and a little bit above the crease because I have hooded eyes, so when I when I have my eyes open, you don't really get to see the crease shade. So I really pack that one there and just blend it out and blend and blend and blend. Then I'm grabbing the Real Techniques brush and I'm just blending that out a little bit more with that brush because it's really clean and it really helps to blend out evenly. Now grabbing that Morphe purple-esque color, kind of burgundy a little bit too, with my Morphe M441 brush and putting that in the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to blend it out once I'm done applying that, leaving the center of the eyelid completely bare. And I'm also taking the Sigma E45 brush. It's a taper blending brush, and I'm using that to pack the color in the inner corner of my eye and then blend the outer corner and the inner corner together, still not touching the center of the eyelid. I'm trying to create a halo effect with these eye colors, and that's the kind of look that I love and I go for. I'm going to be putting the color that is like kind of like the star of the show right in the center. So I'm just adding more, just trying to deepen up the color and make it more noticeable because it's hard with hooded eyes, but you know, these shadows are blending out really nicely. And I'm going ahead with the back in with my Morphe M441 brush doing that. And as for the brow bone shade, I'm going to go in with my Morphe E18 and I'm going to use the first shade in the first row to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to use the Morphe E36 brush and I'm going to highlight with the same color in the inner corner of my eyes. And then for my lids, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M421 brush. And I'm going to use the second shade in the second row, which is like a taupey purple shade. Really pretty metallic shade, but it wasn't giving me the actual color payoff that I wanted for this look. So I keep applying it, but I went ahead and used the same brush and grabbed the fourth shade in the first row, which is like a gold, really pretty gold metallic shade, true gold, and popped that on top. And then I also sprayed some MAC Fix Plus on my brush and applied some more. Now with my Sigma E45 brush, I'm going back in and I'm just going to blend that shade out a little bit with the original transition color, which is that cinnamon brown, and just blend that out. And then to just wipe off the excess eyeshadow that fell on my face, I'm using a baby wipe to just clean that up real quick. Now going in for foundation, and I'm using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This is really hydrating and I love this foundation. I'm using the E.L.F. It's supposed to be a blending brush, but I find that this foundation in particular really flawlessly and I just love it. Gives a natural airbrush look and I couldn't be happier. And best of all, this brush only costs like $6 at the Walmart. And now to go back in with the concealer and conceal my under eye, my bridge of my nose, the inner part of my eyebrows, like onto my forehead to kind of just add that light and highlight in those areas, my chin, my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to blend all that out with my beauty blender. It is damp, and I find that this technique works perfectly with this concealer, only because it gives a very natural effect. It blends it out seamlessly. It doesn't make it look cakey or anything like that, and it doesn't crease as well. And now I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer with my RCMA No Color Powder. This powder is amazing. It gives no flashback. It applies nicely. And I'm going to use the Beauty Blender again, just the tip of it. And I'm going to apply this powder evenly just to set the concealer so that it doesn't budge and it stays all day. Now for brows, I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Definer Pencil. I really like this definer pencil. It gets my eyebrows done really fast. The only thing I find is that it's been pulling out my eyebrow hairs lately. I don't know what's going on with that, if I'm pushing too hard or something like that, but I'm going to switch back to the Brow Wiz once this is done with and I used it all up. But it does do the job, and I do like it. It's just, I think it's a little bit more rougher on my eyebrows. I'm in the shade Taupe. I really like this color. It matches my hair perfectly. Now for contouring, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, the cooler tone shade and the warmer tone shade. I find that those two shades mixed together create the most perfect contour for my skin tone. And I'm using the M523 brush by Morphe and applying that, and it applies so nicely. It makes everything look natural. I really like a natural contour versus a really sharp contour for my face. This contour really thins out my face. Well, at least it gives the appearance of thinning it out. But I love the two shades mixed together. Now I'm going to bronze my face using the Physician Formula bronzer. It's called a butter bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer. And I'm using the Morphe M527 brush just to apply a light layer, just to warm up my face a little bit more. I really love this bronzer. Okay, now for blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Apricot in the middle. I find that this blush really tied in this look. It's a very peachy color, and I used my Sephora Professional Blush Brush. Okay, now for my favorite part, highlighting. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill and Becca Champagne Collection Face Palette, and I'm using Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop together with my Morphe M510 brush, and I'm just applying that to the cheekbones and my nose, making like an exclamation mark on my nose and just highlighting a tad bit. I love this, and I also applied it to my Cupid's bow. Now for the lower lash line, I'm using the third shade in the third row of the Kathleen Lights palette, and it's like a really warm reddish brown. And I'm going to use my Morphe eye definer brush It's called the G28. And I'm just going to pack that color under my eyelashes and blend it out as much as possible. I think this is the most important part of any eye look. Applying color on your lower lash line just makes everything tie in together and makes the look stand out even more and makes your eyes pop. And then I'm going in with my brush. It's the Sigma E45 brush to kind of just blend that out a little bit more. And then for eyeliner, I'm using the Monster Ardency in the black shade. This eyeliner is a game changer to me. Any eyeliner I've used before always smudged and ran underneath my eyes. This does not do that. It doesn't budge, it doesn't move, and it doesn't go into the inner corners of my eyes like some have done in the past. Oh, I just like poked myself in the eye, but you know, this is a perfect black as well. It's like pitch black. I love it. Now for the lips, I'm going in with the Caked Makeup Lip Fondant in the shade Creme de la Creme. This is the perfect brown nude shade. It has like a grayish tone to it, but I find that this formula lasts so long and it's very comfortable on the lips. I feel like as if I don't even have anything on. This has made like the top list of my lip colors for liquid lipsticks. Now to set this look, I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus and the Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray in the bridal. And I find that these two paired up together just make your makeup last all day, looking flawless, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply some mascara, and my favorite is CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. Been using it for years. It doesn't clump, it doesn't, and it just gives me the right amount of volume that I like for this look. And that is it. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the like button if you would like to see more tutorials like this. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.